What's up, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? I got a video for you guys today. I'm gonna be showing you how to feel your future before it happens. And this is some of the most powerful information I've ever learned. And so anyway, what I want you guys to do right now is go look at yourself in the mirror. Like, go to a mirror right now real quick, or put your phone on so you can see yourself right now. What I want you to do is close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to visualize what your life is going to look like in 5 to 10 years. I want you to not think about what you think you can do, not what you think about what you know you can do. What would you choose your life to look like? If you could choose anything with no limitation, what would you choose? And keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Now what do you see? What do you see? What house are you living in? What car are you driving? What does your family look like? What does your business look like? What does your life look like? What does your body look like? How intelligent and wise are you? How healthy are you, right? Visualize all those things. Now, what does your house look like? Now, just tell me, what type of couch do you have in there? What type of view do you have? What's your bathroom sink look like, right? Ask yourself that question. What's your fridge look like? What's your ideal living situation? If you could have whatever food you want in your fridge, you didn't have to worry about the price, what would be in there? Now, just visualize it. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Now, walk out to the balcony. Walk out to the balcony, right? Second floor balcony views, inside your bedroom, right? What do you see? What's the view? Is it the beach? Is it the mountains? Is it the city? Like, what do you see? What do you see? It's your home, right? It's your home, right? Now open your eyes. Now open your eyes. How did that feel? It felt really good. It felt like you were already there, right? Yeah, that's the magical thing about feelings. Your feelings can be the same no matter what your situation is. Remember that, man. Remember that every single day. At the end of the day, that your current vibrational offering will create your future. Your current circumstances physically are irrelevant. What matters is the vibration you're sending out. Because if you can feel your future before it happens, now you just must remain in that feeling. Must remain in that feeling and do whatever aligns with that feeling. And it's already done. As soon as you make a decision on what you want, it's already done. Because as soon as you feel what it feels like, as soon as you see what it looks like, as soon as you can taste what it tastes like, as soon as you can smell what it smells like, as soon as you can hear what it sounds like, it's already done. And when you know it's already done, time is on your side. Because there's no rush, guys. Like, think about it. If you're rushing to get what you want, you're always going to be rushing. If you're rushing to get to the next thing to do, you're never going to appreciate what you're doing right now. I believe that we should appreciate each moment along the way. We should appreciate each moment along the way, right? Appreciate each present moment, because when you take care of the present moment, the future will take care of itself. Because if you can feel your future in the present moment, now you just remain the feeling and the future is going to happen. Because whatever you're feeling now is what's creating what's going to happen next. However you feel, you're creating everything. You're creating everything in your life, man. If you can think about your future more than you think about your present, if you can look at your future but stay grateful in the present, it's already done. It's already done, man. Feel your future before it happens. Feel your future before it happens. Whatever's in your imagination, God wants you to achieve. Because I believe that we are the physical embodiment of God. We are physical representations of God's source energy. We are physical representations of God's source energy. We are all the love. We are all the light. And whatever in your imagination, it's on you to go achieve that. Whatever's in your imagination, it's on you to go achieve that. Because God doesn't give two people the same vision, right? Use your vision. If you don't use your vision, you're gonna be stuck with your sight. And if you're looking at your current situation, you're creating it over and over again. So one thing you can do, one thing that's helped me is just, creating your environment for success. Creating an environment that's conducive to your growth. But realize this, in 5 to 10 years, or 1 to 2 years, or whatever it is for you, the person you see yourself becoming, figure out, what would that person dress like? What would that person act like? What would that person talk like? What would that person think? What would that person do? And just say, you know what? I'm gonna be that person right now, because as I decide to be that person right now, and as I create and develop those habits and thought patterns and activities and feelings, as I do that, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna end up becoming that person. But guess what? None of that's gonna happen until you make a decision and say, look, this is where I'm going. This is the person I'm becoming. And once you make that decision, well, guess what? It's already fucking done. It's already fucking done, motherfucker. Take care of the present moment. The future will take care of itself. You don't wait till tomorrow to feel good. You don't wait till next week to feel good. You don't wait till you get your raise. You don't wait till you get that first rank advance. You don't wait till you get that first withdrawal. Feel good right now, and your future's coming right to you. Whatever you want is coming right to you, because guess what? What you want wants you, because it's in your DNA. Everything in this universe is made up of atoms. Everything is atoms vibrating at different frequency. It's all atoms vibrating at different frequency. So when you change your frequency, everything in the world changes to that frequency in your world. Because most people are looking outside of themselves to find that feeling inside that they're looking for. But you're never going to find it looking out. The only way you're finding that is by looking in. Because when you can generate the feeling from within, whatever circumstance you want will create itself in the physical. Because you're the creator of your life. When you change the way you feel, well, things in your life are going to change the way they respond to that feeling that you're giving out. So when you change your feeling, when you change your vibration, that changes your situation. When you change your vibration, that changes your situation. And that is why feeling good now is the number one most important thing. How to feel your future before it happens. Close your eyes, meditate, visualize, pray, meditate, affirmation, dream board, vision board. Look at your future. Use your vision to look at your future. Create your future from your pineal gland, first of all. Because all that imagination you're coming in from, guess what, guys? I'm about to blow some of your minds right now, right? When you get in a vision of the future, like in your imagination, whether it's in meditation, whether it's in your dreams, did you guys know that that's already happened? And you know why it's already happened? Because the past, present, and future are happening simultaneously in the eternal now. So when you get a dream, that's a download of the future based on your current present vibration. So pretty much what it means is you maintain that vibration you're on, in that state of being, state of mind you're in when you got that dream. Well, guess what? That's going to become physical reality, right? That's why your dreams are telling you whatever's on your subconscious mind. If you can get your future into your subconscious mind, it's already done. If you can get your future into your subconscious mind, it's already done. What you have to do is irrelevant. It doesn't make a difference. It's not about what to do. It's not about how to do it. It's about what do you want and why do you want it? And do you have faith that you would actually achieve it? And realize this, you in the physical, you in the flesh, you're not going to achieve that goal alone. You're not going to achieve that goal alone. You're going to need a mentor. You're going to need a support group. You're going to need to use the power of God that flows through you. When you understand that the spiritual side of success is 99%, belief is 99% of your success, when you realize that, then you understand that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how smart you are. It doesn't matter how talented you are. It don't matter the skills that you have. It makes no difference. It makes no difference because God is what's going to fuel you. It's not you in the physical that's going to create the results you want. It's you setting the vision and letting God flow through you, let His source flow through you, realizing that when you're connected to your well-being, when you're connected to source energy, whatever you want is flowing right in your lap. Whatever you want is flowing right to you and right through you. When you actually become a vibrational match to your future, you're feeling your future before it happens, and therefore you're creating it. A wise man once said the best way to predict your future is to create it. Man, and it's the truth, man. Look, you're creating your future whether you know it or not. By what you do in this moment, by what you feel in this moment, by what you think in this moment. Now, pay attention to how you feel, because when you're taking actions towards your goals, you should be taking actions in gratitude that it's already done. Not taking actions in, oh, I gotta pay the price for success. I gotta work hard and grind all night. Now look, if you're enjoying the work, do the work, right? If you're enjoying, but guess what? It doesn't have to be hard. It should be the easiest thing in the world, because if what you're doing is taking you closer to your goal, to your dream, to your vision, to your future, then you're gonna love every single moment. You're gonna be loving every single moment. If you're not loving every single moment, it's because you're not practicing gratitude. You're not appreciative of what you have. You know, one of my great mentors told me that your focus, your mind should always be thinking about where you're going, but your heart should be grateful in the present moment. Your heart should be grateful for each moment, but your focus and your thoughts should be in the future. Focus on where you're going and focus on the fact that you're already that person right now. Not about, oh, once I hit this income, then I'm going to be this person. It's like when you become this person, that's going to get you that income, right? Right? Realize that, man. Like, money doesn't give you the attitude gives you the money. It's not about what the money can do. It's not about the money, but it's about the money, what the money can do. Not only for you, but for the people around you in your life. When you allow God to bless you, you can bless others. When you bless others, God will bless you. Period, man. Miracles happen when your intent is to help other people. When your intent is to give freely for the good of others, then you'll be blessed. And that's when the blessings really come and flow. That's when they really flow. In that moment, when you make that decision to do it for that reason, then you know it's not a selfish goal. You know that you can, when you help others, it's going to help you. You know, when you help others, it's going to help you at the end of the day. How to feel your future before it happens. How to feel your future before it happens. Guess what? When you open your eyes, that's sight. When you close your eyes, that's vision. You should be looking in your third eye. Close your eyes. Get you into meditation, right? You calcify your pineal gland. Why don't you look up into your forehead? Look up into your forehead. Activate that pineal gland. See what pops up in your imagination. See what pops up. See what your intuition is speaking to you. See what your intuition is telling you. Find out what your future looks like, because it's your imagination. Whatever you can imagine, that's what your future looks like. Once you make a decision, then it's already yours. Then it is. There are no limitations other than in your own mind. So when you change what you think, it's going to change what you do. When you change what you do, it's going to change the result you're getting. It all comes down to your thoughts. It all comes down to your thoughts. Where do your thoughts come from? Your thoughts come from your environment, the people in your life. It comes from the audios and the books you're listening to, reading. It comes from the words you're speaking. It comes from what you're seeing in your environment, the people, the places, the things. You know, a wise man, Steve Harvey, once said that what he said was, experience creates the desire. So that most people don't set big goals because they've never seen more than their current situation. But once you expose yourself to more than you are currently experiencing, that it creates the desire for more, knowing that if someone else can do it, then so can you. And you realize that the most successful people, man, they're just like you. They realize that, you know, it's humility that gets people to success, you know, most of the time, because, you know, when you humble yourself, God will exalt you. But if you exalt yourself, God will humble you, right? So when you do it for the intention of other people, I believe that the whole universe is on your side and working in your favor. When your intent is to help and bless other people, the whole universe is working in your favor. The whole universe is working in your favor, right? You know, I don't believe that you have to be good to achieve massive success. I mean, I believe there's many people that are, you know, you got the parasitical elite classes. There's people that have bad intentions to achieve success, because the thing is, I believe that the universe is neutral. There's yin and yang, there's good and bad. There's right and wrong, right? But in all reality, the universe is neutral. But what I do believe is that God's source that flows through the universe is all love. And when you do it with the intent of love, you're getting God's source behind you. You're getting the energy from within. You know, most people think, oh, you know, I don't know if I could go ahead and create that 6, 7, 8 figure income, or create that lifestyle, or live in that house. I don't know if I could do that. Well, your problem is you're focused on what you can do and not focused on what God can do. That's what your problem is. You're putting limitations on yourself, not realizing that all your power comes from God. All your power comes from source within you. It's not from your experience. It's not from how smart you are. It's not from how talented you are. It's not from your skills. It's not from your experience. It's not from your past. It's from making a decision and letting God flow through. It's about making a decision on what you want and saying, look, I don't know how to do this, but I just know it's going to happen. Because when I make a decision and I do it with the intent of love and the good for humanity, that God's going to work through me. Right? You're blocking your blessings when you set selfish goals. You can achieve a selfish goal, but the whole universe works in your favor when it's for the other people. When it's for helping other people. So how to feel your future before it happens, visualize it every single day. Write it down every single day. Not only write it down, not only say it, not only see it, but it's not about the words or the thoughts you think, but it's about the feeling attached to the words and thoughts, right? It's not about what you say, but it's the vibration attached to the word. It's not about your thought, but the vibration attached to the thought. So your most important goal at all times is to feel good right now, and to believe you have already received it. Because if you can make a decision on what you want and categorically believe you've already received it, then you will receive it. If you can believe you've already received it vibrationally in your feelings, by feeling your future enough, guess what? You know, odds are the first time you write down your goal, you're not going to believe it. Odds are the first couple of days, couple of weeks, you may not believe it, depending on where you're at and what you've already been able to consciously manifest into your life. But look, if you can feel it before it happens, then it's going to happen. If you can believe it before it happens, it's going to happen. Whatever you believe, you shall believe. You shall receive, right? Whatever you believe, you shall receive, man. There's good feeling thoughts and bad feeling thoughts. You either thinking good feeling thoughts or bad feeling thoughts, right? If you're feeling good, your thoughts are good. If you're feeling bad, your thoughts are bad. So when you focus on feeling good, your thoughts will correct themselves. And by default, you're going to believe your goal because you're thinking good feeling thoughts. Man, that's why feeling good is the number one thing. Number one thing. Right? Be patient in the process, right? Macro patience, micro speed. Micro speed, macro patience. Gary V. Micro speed, macro patience. Be patient in the process, but micro speed, man. You know, take action now. Do it now. Whatever it is you want to do it now. But realize that, man, look, man, how to feel your future before it happens. How to feel your future before it happens.